Hello guys, so welcome to another video in Rhino 3D. So today we are going to see how to make Zad designed aquatic center. So it's kind of organic shape. So you will also know how to make an organic shape with the help of Rhino 3D as simple as possible. So let's go into the video. So before going into the video, if you didn't subscribe, please do the subscription because it gives us a support to make more and more videos. And we are also planning to do the basic about Rhino 3D and Grasshopper. If you want the basics of Rhino 3D and Grasshopper, you please say it in our comment section. We will post that video in English version also because we are posting in our mother tongue Tamil. But if you want in English, I will post it in English also. So let's go into the video. So I'm just bringing the plan. Sorry. So I'm just bringing the plan and the section which I need to generate for the modeling. So I'm just dragging and it's asking for options. So I'm just giving picture. So I'm just dragging it over here. Now I'm just bringing the plan which the before image was the section. So I'm just bringing the plan. So I'm just placing it the same size of the section, so I don't want to scale it. I'm just using move command, so it has been moved. So we're done with the insertion. So let's go into the modeling part. So I'm just using curve control point, so you can click over here. Now I'm going to trace the section. So you can see so I'm just tracing the plan with the same command curve through control points. So I'm just tracing the plan. That is the outer side. So this dotted line specifies the roof structure. So I'm just tracing out the overall roof structure. So we just traced out the plan and the sections. So I'm just selecting all. Now I'm just unselecting the image part. Now I'm just pressing Alt and dragging the Gumball to take a copy of it. So this is the tricolor shape. This is called Gumball. You can turn it on off like in the below option. So I turned on the ortho. Now Gumball is on. So I'm just making it in a vertical shape. Now I'm just moving the part to the center, maybe a little bit of centerwards. So I'm just going to plan. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so okay, now I'm going to the perspective view. So this is fine. So now I'm going to use curve to view command. So it's asking for the first curve and it's asking for the second curve. So curve to view command is a useful command, so it will make this curve into a shape which we need, like with the reference with this curve. So I just gave the first curve as this and the second one as this. So it will change this curve, the shape, into with the reference with this. So this is a nice command. So I'm just dragging this above. Now I'm just removing the extra part which I don't need. You can see there's a gap in between, so I'm just drawing a line over here. So I don't see gap here, so I'm just dragging this. Now I'm going to use split command. I'm split. So it's asking to select the object. I want this object to be splitted. Now it's asking for the cutting object, maybe the middle one. So you can see this part and this part has been separated. So now I'm just going to join these two parts by using Ctrl J. So this is what we need. So I'm going to hide this. So now I'm going to use a arc, so to draw the frames. I want the line to be perpendicular, a little bit straight. So the part is done. Now I'm just selecting this. Now I'm using curve network. So I'm just changing it to shade so you can see surface which is being created. So this is totally fine. Now I'm going into the top view. So now I'm going to trace the bottom view. So I'm just using the command. So I'm just turning on the ortho part. So the bottom part has been done. So I'm just dragging it over here by pressing Alt to get a copy of it. So now I'm going to perspective. Now I'm just turning on ortho to rotate this. It has been rotated. So now I'm going to move this. Before moving, I'm just hiding this part. So I'm going to move this part over here. Okay. So I can move this over here. Give a try, man. Everything is a try. I'm just going to. Oh, this is fine. I'm just changing the direction of it. Okay. This part. Okay, I'm just turning down off the auto. I'm just using trim command over here, so I'm just trimming this part. So now I'm just placing it over here. I'm just adjusting the arc with the help of control points. Too slow. Okay. Now it's fine, so I'm just selecting this part and these two parts I'm dragging it over here to get another copy. So I'm just drawing the same thing which I did before for the top part. So it is a detail which we are doing to get a perfect surface. So whenever we define more input, that is, we give more input to the command, it will give you a clear surface. So only I'm just trying to trace out the wireframe which it's going to come like. So I'm just trying like this. So this has been done. Now I'm just using surface curve network. Yeah, the surface has been done. So we're done with it. Now I'm going to use extract ISO curve over here. So okay, this is fine. Now I'm just keeping it over another intersection. Okay, this is fine. So I'm just dragging these 4 lines. Just dragging this over here. So now I'm just using surface curve network. Okay, so this been done. So before creating the surface, now I need to record history. Surface, now turn on the curve network. Yeah, okay. So this is fine. So before doing that also, sorry, I need to rebuild these two, maybe over 10. So this is fine. So now I'm just turning on the record history, selecting all, going to surface network. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'm selecting the point. Okay. I'm just selecting the line and the point. So I'm just having this drop over here. You can see. Maybe I need a little bit. Well, I think so. I just grab a little bit further to get a smooth finish like this. Okay, I'm just selecting these two also. Maybe give us a smooth finish. So this is fine. So now I'm just selecting these 2.2, and now I'm just unselecting these 2 points. I'm just selecting these 2 points over here. So I'm just selecting these 2 points. Now I'm selecting these 2 points, and I'm also unselecting these 2 points. So I'm okay. I want a smooth image like this. Okay, this is fine. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is totally fine. So we got it. Now we need to close it with the above one, right? So I'm just copy command to close it. So this is being closed. Now I need a oval over here to get a building like stuff. So maybe I go with an ellipse. I go with an ellipse. Now turning on auto. Mm, Maybe yeah, this is fine. Let's see. Line, vertical. So selecting this part as a line. Copy and the notes. So I'm just clicking over it. Extrude curve, because I didn't use extrude curve for a long. I didn't use Rhino for a long time. That's the issue. I'm just away. Okay. So I'm just dragging this part over here. Wait a sec, I'm just moving this part aside, which I don't need right now. I'm just moving it a little bit down. Okay. Okay, I want this right now. So I'm done with the model. Maybe you want? I can select the entire thing. Yeah, I don't want this right now. So I'm just copying it. Split. Cutting object is being splitted. So we got the shape like this. Alright, so we need a little bit, maybe. I think so. This is the right thing. Okay, so this is perfect though. So now I'm going to use split again. It is being splitted. Okay, I don't want this right now, so I'm just adding this. Okay, we got this. Now I need the contour line vertical. So I'm going to create a contour over here. So select the line, contour base point, maybe the distance over here. Contour base point, direction of the contour, distance between contour maybe 0.5. Contour is not yet created. Okay, but wait a part, right? I think so. The circle is a little bit further. Maybe I can offset it. So it's been fitted over here. Yeah, this is done. Now I want this to be contoured, so I'm using CONTO, your contour. It's asking for the plane base. I'm just giving perpendicular direction. Yeah. Wow. But the thing is, I don't want the direction like this. And I don't want this part either. I'm just selecting the base because it will create the lines over the base. So I'm using contour again, maybe around 2 meters. Maybe around 2 meters. So this is been done. So I'm just putting into a new layer. I will change object layer. Okay, it's been changed. If you want, you can hide it. So a new layer has been done. Now I need a contour layer over here. So I'm just selecting this. Now I'm using contour over here. It's asking for the base point, maybe over here. So I'm just changing this to change object. So I'm just selecting entire object. Now I'm using pipe command. I don't want a distance like this. Maybe 0.1. Okay, so the frame has been created. Now I'm using planar surface. So it gives you a surface for this part and planar surface. So the model is done. Just say you. So I'm just selecting the surface. Now I'm using offset surface inward and here solid node. So it creates depth. You can see the depth has been created by using offset. So the depth is created. Now the pipe, the cylinder which are created using the pipe, the frames, it's clearly visible. So the model is done. Say your comments over this model in the comments section. I just did this model to give you a clear understanding how to make organic shape. So if you want to do an organic shape, first you need to draw it into a wireframe, or when you trace, just draw the sketch first. There is a section and a plan, then bring it to the Rhino, then trace it, then make it into a model. This with the tool which I used. So thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.